We hear it all the time, less is more, especially when we age and we're trying to achieve more youthful looking skin. But what about the mature woman who wants to go glam? There's got to be a time and a place for that too. So in today's Style File, contributor Megan Moore shares some guidance for anyone pulled more toward the glam side of things. And I think we might all know this if we follow your Instagram. You're saying go for it.
Yes, if you feel pulled in that direction, this is your permission to go for it. And I think you're right. We hear less is more a lot. That's a common, and even I say that in some circumstances, right? But there is a spectrum. And there's some people that love to be natural and not wear a lot, and they just kind of want to blend in. On the other side of that spectrum is the woman that loves to go full glam, that wants to stand out, that wants to wear the bright colors, and we all fall along there somewhere. Yeah. But this side of it doesn't get talked about as much in the mature space. So today we're going to embrace that. We're going to go for it. We're going to share all the fun things that you can do if that kind of feels like it's authentic to you.
Okay, I like that, because when did this whole idea of less is more, it hasn't always been the thing.
Yes.
And I feel like in recent years, maybe what, the last 10, 20 years, they're saying do
for
less.
sure. The pendulum has swung to that more minimalist focus in the beauty space, not just for mature women, but for young women too. They're not wearing nearly as much makeup as we did when we were in our 20s. So the pendulum has swung towards that natural state. I do start to see it swinging back. We are seeing some more glam come up, but there's still, like I said, a place for everybody. So if you feel like drawn towards, I love a bold look, I want to stand out, then this is something that you can definitely go for, but you have to commit. I say if you're going to do it.
Is that the key? I was going to say, what is the key to do it and still be, and it's flattering to us?
I think it has to be an overall aura of confidence, right? So and I would say, don't try and do everything. Pick and choose maybe one specific area where you want to go a little bit bolder, so you don't look too over the top, right? But I'd say if you're drawn to it, you've got to commit, and it's got to be the whole kind of vibe, right?
Okay, so you're going to give some examples, because you have some influencers, older, seasoned, I like that word, influencers that you think are doing it right.
Yes.
So what is the first one?
So the thing that they all have in common, I'll say first, is that they all have a signature something. Okay. So lock onto that signature something and then go for it, right? So that way, when I'm scrolling these women, and they come up on my feed, I instantly know who they are, because they all have locked into their signature look, and it's just easy to spot. So I would say start there.
I love that.
Okay, so first up, I think we have Carla, and am I right? Is that correct?
Carla Rockmore.
Okay, so she is a maximalist too. She just does everything over the top, but her signature look is she tops everything with a fun pair of glasses, and it's just part of her look. It's something fun and unique, and I instantly know it's her because she's going to put some glasses on. She just stands out in the crowd, right? She really owns that signature look. So I think that's a really fun one to start with. If you're not into big makeup or fashion, glasses could be a really fun one. It's a great conversation starter too, right?
Yes, yes, and it looks like some are sunglasses, some are just for vision. Okay.
So locally, there's a shop called Image Eyes Opticals. There are 3 locations here in Utah, and they bring in the coolest glasses. Fun. They have the coolest designers. They bring them in from over in Europe, like young, up-and-coming designers, just stuff that you don't see at any other glasses store. So if you want to make this part of your signature look, definitely check out them. They're so much fun. And they have amazing sunglasses too. So if you don't need glasses.
Most of my friends are reaching for readers every 5 seconds. So why not have a statement?
Make them fun, right? And make them part of your look. And it's definitely, like I said, conversation starter. Love it.
Oh, that's a fun tip. We all should go try those on.
I literally have been in there so many times, and I can be in there for hours. It's just so fun.
Okay, aging with Style and Grace is someone else?
Isn't that a fun name? Style and Grace. So she is embracing her gray hair, but what I love about her is every time I see her pop up on my feed, I am instantly drawn towards that glowy cheek. You can see on her pictures, her cheek is just this pop of glow. It doesn't really read blush necessarily, but it's got this like gorgeous glow to it that makes her look youthful. It makes her look happy. She just always stands out, and I love that about her. So that's kind of her signature makeup look, is that glowy cheek. So that's an easy one you can achieve as well.
And you're going to show us how?
Yeah. So this is a product that I love to achieve that. This is by this is the L'Oreal Lumi Glass Sticks. Now you have to be careful. There's 2 kinds of this. One is called glass, and one is called glowy. The glowy is metallic, so I'm going to say avoid that. Shimmery. But the glass one is beautiful, and it just has this kind of wash of kind of shimmer on it right there. It just is when the light catches it. When the light's not on it, you really don't see it, right? And I have that on my cheeks, and I just love to just kind of top it on over the top of my blush, and so you can see when the light catches it, I get that kind of pop of glow. It's gorgeous,
So it's
right?
like it's not so strident of a highlighter almost.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a light reflection, but it's not kind of metallic-y, and it doesn't have much color in it, so you can put it over the top of any of your favorite blushes.
Oh, I really like that. Okay, white hair wisdom's next?
Yes, I love white hair wisdom. Now, she's got gorgeous white hair, so that's definitely a signature look of hers, but what I love about her is that she is the queen of accessories. She goes for it. She always tops all of her outfits off with accessories. She layers a lot of jewelry. She'll wear a cute hat, but every time I see her, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so fun. She just loves to embrace the accessories. So
she's not worried about doing a little more.
Yes, she likes to stand out. She will go with the accessories, but I just think it's fun. It's different for somebody in her age category, and it really makes her stand out, but it's achievable. That's something that anybody can do, right?
Yeah, we can all buy accessories for sure.
And the thing with accessories is, like, it used to be really only that you could find them for like teens and young people, like Claire's, right? But now accessories are available in all ages, and I would say these accessories here that I brought, they're very mature friendly. Like my daughters, my teenagers would never wear any of this, right?
Okay, so
you can
what are we looking at? We're looking at hair clips.
Yeah, just anything that reads
a cute
kind
tie.
of, yes, a little bit more elevated, pearls, polka dots that are classic, never gonna go out of style. You can find these anywhere, but it again reads very mature and not teenager little girl at all. So if you want to do accessories, go for it.
Go for it. I love that idea. Okay, Rosemarie Smith.
Yes.
Tell me what you like about her.
Rosemarie is the founder of RMS Beauty, which is an amazing beauty company. Their makeup is so great. She's been doing makeup forever. She's in her 70s. She's famous for doing Victoria's Secret models on the runway, but her signature look is she always has a bold lip on. It's usually red, but it's other colors too, but she just embraces that I am going to wear that lipstick and it's going to be my color and everybody's going to say, oh my gosh, your lipstick's so beautiful, and it's perfect for her, right? So if you're willing to kind of go for that red, bold lipstick look, definitely.
It looks great on her.
Isn't it so?
It does.
It's so good.
Looks
and
classy.
It's classy, and she's simple everywhere else, but that red really pops, and I just love that. I love that it's her signature look.
And you have an idea for us if we want to try this.
Yes, for sure. So if you want to try a bold lip, I love these ones by Maybelline. They're called the Teddy Tint, and they come in these really bold colors, but they actually are very easy to wear because they actually go on quite sheer. So I'm going to pull up and see if we can get some.
Okay.
All right. So even though it's like a really bold lip color, it goes on a little bit sheer. And so you can do one layer and get a pop of that color, or if you want to add in a second layer and get more of it, you can. And I love these because they're easy to wear. They're comfortable on the lips. They give you that pop of color. They stain the lips, but it's not like a full-blown lipstick, which can sometimes feel intimidating.
And dry.
So I really, really love these. They're super great for that trend if you want to jump into it.
So fun. Thanks for giving us, the ladies in my age category, some ideas for what we can do.
Of course.
We love it. Where can we find you?
Oh, always at thebeautysnoop.com, and then over on my Instagram at BeautySnoop.
Okay, thanks, Megan.
Yep, thanks, Amy.